Welcome to NewsBreak, the show covering everything happening around Charles County Public Schools. I'm Gerald Tabe. We will tell you who stopped by Indian Head Elementary School on February 23rd, plus see why the John Hanson school community was applauding that same evening. Our show starts by celebrating some great student accomplishments. It was just another normal morning for Shreya Patel on February 28th. The La Plata High School junior was going about her business in her Pro Start class when it was interrupted by a group of special guests. Members from the Restaurant Association of Maryland stopped by to inform Ms. Patel she is the 2023 Maryland Pro Start Student of the Year. The award is given to students for their outstanding achievement in high school culinary arts and restaurant management education in the state of Maryland. Ms. Patel gets a $500 scholarship and will be honored at the Restaurant Association of Maryland's Gala on March 26, which seems to be a big month. The season continues on for North Point High School's mock trial team. They became the first CCPS team to win the Circuit 7 championship by beating Schools Without Walls. 19 members are part of North Point's mock trial team, which won 7 out of 8 matches this season. The Eagles are currently preparing for the regional competitions in mid-March. They are excited for the opportunity to represent their school and county for the first time ever.
We've circuit champs, and next is state championships. I'm so excited and proud of all the work that we have done, and it means so much to not only represent North Point High School, but all the Charles County schools.
And we've been vigilant in looking for those kinds of tiny details and been actually pretty successful in applying them in trials.
I think when people think of North Point, they think like athletics and stuff like that. And, I just want to show that we can be good at a lot of different things, academics and competition, stuff like that.
Be able to provide an inspiration to, everyone else, that may be watching from the sidelines, the underclassmen, the kids at the other schools, who are maybe considering it but don't know if, there's even a point of doing it if we're going to make it that far.
Best of luck, Eagles. Bring home the gold. How many of you have heard of the Judy Center? It's not a place, but a program that helps children prepare for school before they enter kindergarten. Judy Centers can be found in Maryland Title I schools and 3 are in CCPS. Indian Head Elementary School opened a Judy Center this school year, which brought someone down from Washington, D.C. who knows a thing or two about the program.
Good question. You eat candy.
I know. These Braves might have not recognized him, but many people in Charles County know who Steny Hoyer is. The congressman for Maryland's 5th Congressional District stopped by Indian Head on February 23rd to see how things were going at Charles County Public Schools' newest Judy Center. The centers are named for the congressman's late wife, Judy Hoyer, who was a former teacher and staunch supporter of early childhood education programs. Congressman Hoyer met with Judy Center and central office staff, school principal Shane Blanford, and superintendent of schools Dr. Maria Navarro, then took a tour of a morning playgroup. The congressman's visit apparently was not much of a distraction as these students continued having a good time. Charles County Public Schools' 2 other Judy Centers are Dr. Samuel A. Mudd Elementary School and Eva Turner Elementary School. If you walked around any Charles County Public School in February, you witnessed some of the colorful and creative ways students celebrated Black History Month. Many schools also held programs and special events towards the end of the month in celebration. John Hanson Middle School held their own program on February 23rd, featuring a special guest speaker. On the way to the gymnasium, guests got to walk past some of the impressive projects and creative decorations by students and staff in celebration of Black History Month. You could even play a quick game of Jeopardy, but you did not want to be late for the program. Special guest speaker was Iyanla Van Zant, for whom the word accomplished is an understatement. Ms. Van Zant is a New York Times best-selling author, Emmy Award winner, holds a Juris Doctor degree from the University of New York School of Law, mother, grandmother, and for a short time, kindergarten teacher. Ms. Van Zant spoke about how her life is a dream realized. It's the dream of her grandmother who worked hard and endured many obstacles so Ms. Van Zant could accomplish her dreams. As you can see, Ms. Van Zant's stories was a big hit with the John Hanson school community which had something else to cheer about after the program. Every person who bought a ticket for the evening got a taste of soul. Each of these bags contained popular African American soul food items which we all know and love, like candied yams, collard greens, baked or fried chicken, ham, and of course, mac and cheese. Hey, is there any left? It's time for News to Know, a segment that gives you the dates, times, places, and events that you need to know. That is why we call it News to Know. Schools will dismiss 2 hours early on March 28th than a week later. It's spring break! All schools will be closed from April 3rd to the 10th. All offices will be closed on April 7th and the 10th. Everyone head back on April 11th. Here are some future dates for the SAT and ACT. The SAT will be held on May 6th and June 3rd. The ACT will be held on April 15th. Students should visit their school's counseling office to get more information on taking either test. That will do it for this edition of Newsbreak. I'm Gerald Tabe. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to set your clocks forward an hour before you go to bed on the 11th. Spring forward, everyone!